Hi, in this video I'm going to show you another for loop, another example with a for loop. If you've watched the previous 3 videos on loops, you would know now how to create a for loop that runs iterates a predetermined number of times using the function range. So this for loop for I in range 0 to 3 is going to run with I being equal to 0, I being equal to 1, I being equal to 2, and then it stops. So it will run 3 times, and then at the end it will print done once. All these lines are indented, they are inside the for loop, and the indentation is telling us that they are inside. So now let's have a look and see what this code is doing. We have a variable sum squares that we initialize to 0. We enter the loop. This print statement is going to tell us the value of I at each iteration. So as I was saying, it's going to say I now equal to 0, I now equal to 1, I now equal to 2, and it will stop because the last value is not included. And for each of those I values, it's squaring the value and accumulating it in the variable sum squares. And that's why we needed to initialize our variable sum squares. So the first time we arrive to this line, sum squares has a value of 0 plus 0 squared. Then it will have the value of 1. I will have the value of 1, so it will be 0 plus 1 squared, 1. And it will be displayed on this line, print sum squares now equals the value of sum squares. Then for each iteration we have a line separating the line. And the final value will be on the final sum squares now equals sum squares. Okay, let's run it and see what we get. Here, right click, run example. So we have I now equal to 0, sum squares equals 0, I is 1, sum squares is 1, remember 0 plus 1 squared. When I is equal to 2, sum squares was 1, 2 squared is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, so sum squares now equals 5. New line, our line separating the iterations, and our final done, which is not indented, therefore it's not inside the for loop.